Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mrs. Espinosa and I'm a kinder teacher in Texas. It is Friday morning, y'all. My kids are with the science teacher. It's my planning time and I'm still trying to wake up, so bear with me. This little mug is so cute. One of my students gave it to me a few years ago. But anyway, y'all, I just want to check in and share some highlights about this week. So I'm just gonna go back to Tuesday. I did film some footage on Tuesday. During my planning time, I was just trying to get ready for the week. I was getting some copies together so I could turn them in and have them ready by some point in the week, which I got yesterday. Changed my read aloud stuff. Oh, and I'm super excited to show y'all the Clevertouch that we got. That was a huge surprise. So all of the lower grades got these Clevertouch. I think upper grades already had them. I'm going to see if I can find some tutorials or something because I know I'm not using it to its full potential, but I'm excited to keep learning how to implement it in different ways. Back to Tuesday morning. This is very minute, but I did sharpen all of the pencils in the morning while the kids were doing their morning work. So I hadn't sharpened their colored pencils or just any kinds of pencils that they have at their table. But I could see that the tips were very dull, so I was like, it's time to sharpen pencils. I don't let the kids do it for me. I just did it myself, but all right, I had to pause for a couple of minutes because one of my kids came in late and I walked him with the science teacher. I'm a little out of breath. So I talked about sharpening pencils. All right. And then I did have time to set up the Clevertouch. Miss Mo helped me, but it was super duper easy. We just had to hook up the power cord. It's kind of like a giant touchscreen computer and it has Wi-Fi capability. So the really nice thing is that I don't have to hook up my computer to it, and the whiteboard feature is awesome. So that's literally like I've been using it for YouTube and the whiteboard feature. So that's really all I know how to do so far. But if you have a Clevertouch, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're doing some cool things with it. I've been playing nursery rhymes for them while they're having breakfast in the morning, and I really like the Choo Choo TV rhymes. If I click here, this pops up. Let me go to home. The whiteboard feature is here. It's so easy to use. So the really nice thing is that I'm still keeping the projector. So I had a big set of books that was sitting over here in the corner, but I gave the books away to my kids and Miss Mo's kids because I just needed them out of the way. I was trying to hold on to them till Christmas, but I don't have enough space. So this is where I put my projector cart. These are just extra sanitizing wipes. But yeah, I'm still gonna keep my projector. I guess I'm trying to see how I can use my Bluetooth speakers. The Clevertouch is loud enough. So now I basically have extra Bluetooth speakers, but I'll still keep the projector because the projector is nice when I'm making anchor charts. And then during my lunchtime on Tuesday, I added just letters, the letters that we're doing this week. We have a new set of 10 letters, uppercase and lowercase. It is T, K, S, G, and N. So again, they have to trace the letters, and I kept the previous set of letters as well. I will probably switch out the centers for next week. That was basically Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, let me pull this over here. This week, our genre is drama. So we are still reading The Little Red Hen and we were going to reenact it. But since I've been testing, y'all, today is actually the last day of testing. So it kind of just killed my joy all week because I've just been trying to get that test done. It's so long. It takes me 20 to 30 minutes with each student. It just like depends on the student. I've just been feeling very frustrated. I want to start small groups, but that is just taking up all of my small group time and then having to test one child at a time while making sure that everybody else is on task. Like this week, I was just very frustrated. It's the last day, so I'll save this for next week. So what I did is with a black marker, I drew the cottage that the characters lived in and the kids painted it on Tuesday. So there's 4 kind of different settings. The next one is whenever she finds the grains, and she has to make the holes, and then that's the grain sprouting. This is the wheat when it sprouts. The next setting scenery is when the little red hen went to the mill to get the grains turned into flour. And then the last one is when she's in the kitchen. That's the oven and the table whenever she bakes the bread at the end. And I didn't show y'all the cottage, but this is the cottage. So this is going to be the backdrop whenever we reenact it. I also have some props like a watering can, a little shovel. I'll have a mixing bowl. I have flour. So all of the little 5 ingredients that the little red hen used to make the bread, I have that for props. So next week, the kids will take turns retelling and playing the characters, since we did not get to this week because of all the testing. And on Wednesday, I was surprised that I had a student withdraw. So now I'm down to 21 students, and yesterday I had a mom tell me that she's going to be enrolling her child at another school, so I will possibly be down to 20 kids. So just some other little highlights. Like I said, I'm going to finish up testing. And then next week I can finally start small groups. What else? I need to figure out what copies I need. I need to go check my mailbox because report cards go home today. We turned in grades last Friday, and then today they go home. The other little thing for next week is that I'm going to take the day off on Wednesday. I usually either do a half day on my birthday or the entire day on my birthday. It kind of just depends. But this is going to be the first year I'm going to take off Wednesday because it's my mommy's birthday. So next week will be a 4-day week for me. I need to turn in copies I'm going to get a little packet together and have lots of cutting activities for them because I know it takes them forever to do cutting. So yeah, I need to take care of that today. And then I also need new homework copies. But that's kind of it, y'all. What time is it? Yeah, I have about 6 more minutes till I need to go get my kids. But that was really the week in a nutshell. Not very exciting. I'm just anxious to finish up that test. But that's it for this vlog, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.